and welcome to Good Ground Hunting. In the last episode, we installed coilovers on our Civic. Unfortunately, we didn't really get to adjust the ride height because in this suburb, there's not really any flat ground. In this episode, we're going to drive around and see if we could find somewhere flat where we could adjust the suspension.
Yeah, gonna look for some flat ground and maybe Olympic Park, and we can chuck the car there.
Six hours later.
Hello and welcome back. We are at the Sydney Olympic Park right now where we found some reasonably flat ground. Now we need flat ground to make sure that the weight of the car is evenly distributed. That way we could measure the ground clearance at all four corners and find out how much we need to adjust the suspension by. I've got some C-ring spanners with me, which is what you use to adjust the coilovers. I got an impact to take off the wheels and a jack to jack it up. Normally, you should put jack stands under your car when you jack it up, but we're a bit low IQ here at BinStars, so we're not going to do that. Don't try this at home. Try it at Sydney Olympic Park though.
So what we're doing is we are measuring the ground clearance of the car at each corner of the car, all four wheels. So ideally, you'd like to find a hard point on the car that's not this, because this may differ, as you can see. So we'll find a chassis point and measure that, and as you can see, maybe not, that's about 105 millimeters. So it doesn't matter what the actual number is of the height, but we're looking for the difference between each corner. That's the main thing that matters. So here we go, and that's about 90 millimeters actually. Yeah.
Hold on a second.
That's lower then. That's lower. Wait, that can't be right. Are you sure? You're saying this front corner is lower
90.
than the rear. You said that's 90 and that's 105.
Yes.
So you're saying that's lower.
Yes.
But this can fit my entire foot in there. And that one,
So the chassis and the fender
doesn't.
are different. Like,
Alright, hold on a second. Hold on there. We gotta figure this out. Hub to the fender, that is about 33 centimeters. How much is this one? That's 34 centimeters. So this is higher despite being lower.
but it's so visible, the difference.
That's higher despite being lower. Why are you measuring the diameter of the wheel? We already know that. We already know that.
Well, where's the difference coming from?
For somehow that's got more of a gap than that one, even though that side is lower. Alright, now that you've got the measurements, the first step, we're going to start with the rears, is to jack up the car. Psst. Don't tell anyone, I've got a concealed carry gun license. Alright, let's take off the wheels. And I'm deaf. Perfect.
What?
What?
What did you say?
Huh? So, as a factor of safety, we'll just chuck this underneath. In case it does collapse, because we don't have any jack stands here.
Our face is a jack stand.
Alright, now we need these. So, while adjusting coilovers for your car, make sure to read the instructions specific to the manufacturer of your coilovers, because different companies will recommend you adjust it in a different way. Not so much because coilovers work differently between company to company, but more because some of them would have adjusted the damper travel such that it won't hit the fender already. So if you wanted to mess with the heights, you only adjust the spring perch. But in our case, we bought some piece of shit cheap coilovers that we don't even know if it was for this car or not. So we're just going to be adjusting it from the damper travel. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to sort of measure this thing from spring perch to spring perch, which is about 8.5 centimeters. And this is the tallest one, so we're dropping this by about 3.5 centimeters. So let's start off by loosening this. Ow! Oh, I think I got it out. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Alright, it's out. We can't go all 3.5 because because this is inside, so because of the geometry, if we move this by 3.5, the outside will move by a lot more. So we'll just try something safe like 2.5. Oh my god, this is so much!
What?
Alright. Alright, that's tight enough. Alright, that's in. This isn't fucking NASCAR!
It didn't go in yet.
Oh, that's fine.
Alright, now we've done one side. Make sure you keep a record of how much you lower it by, what the initial height was and what the afterwards height was. And yeah, we're gonna do the other 3 sides and enjoy this montage. Push it. Huh? Ah! Okay, now it's done.
That guy has more power than I do.
I reckon this is going to turn out to be a pretty decent episode.
Okay.
Just okay? You don't think so?
No, I think it will.
You don't have to agree with me, Darren.
No, I'm
I can
trying to
take
hold in my
criticism.
I'm trying to hold in my shit right
I
now.
can take criticism.
I'm like it's
I can take criticism. Adjusting the height to about 69 millimeters. And now make the rest of it. Alright, that's done. Stop it.
oh fuck. That was so hard.
The car does look even now. Alright guys, so that's it, we're done. The car's lowered, it's pretty even, and
Who's that guy? Why is he staring at us? He's on his phone.
is he calling the cops? Fuck. Fuck, I think he's calling the cops! Fuck! Give me the camera! Oh shit! My thumbs! Shit! Yeah!
Too late, Andrew.
Go! Start the engine!